What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Fates Conquest playthrough. If you guys are excited for today's episode, please show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. I really do appreciate it. If we can crush 22 and a half, at least 22 and a half likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here, and we picked up kind of where we left off. I told you guys I'd be restarting this chapter, doing it off screen, and kind of showing you what I did. So I did the same thing. I went south with these units on the northern part of the ship, on the western part of the ship, if that makes sense. And then I used Leo to kind of bait out the super strong unit that was over here that ended our run last time. But now we're good to go. I could actually use Leo again. Oh, you got a Master Seal here in Ragnarok. What does Ragnarok even mean? Okay, well, I don't mind using Leo right here and using Kaze to back him up, because Kaze's been putting in the finest. But this is where I'm a little worried right now. So we haven't made as much progress on the eastern side of the ship as we did last time, and it's kind of biting us in the butt a little bit. These archers, I have Camilla over here, which is scary considering all the archers that are available. We have to make sure we stay out of their range with Camilla at all costs, which means the best Camilla can do is come like right over here. That's the furthest she can come. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna use Effie to kind of take out, let's see, any of them that has the highest percent of hitting. Okay, you have the highest percent of hitting, 75% chance. It's our highest chance of hitting. As long as we hit this, we're fine. We hit it and we're fine. So it just stinks because I couldn't use my Beastie Boy down below to do some work, because before I wasn't able to hit twice because there was 2 units. Now I can hit twice. I'm still a little concerned about being targeted by 2 archers by going in this spot. It really does worry me. In fact, it worries me so much that I don't want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Camilla, and I'm going to use her, whatever's more accurate. This is more accurate, but you have 27 HP, so I have to use the hand axe. This is pretty risky, because if the 78% follow-up doesn't hit, I lose Camilla. Again, on screen. Let's risk the biscuit, shall we? Let's see how many biscuits we can risk in one playthrough. Let's see. Yes, Effie, come through. Woo! I mean, there's only a 59% chance, but we saw how many times we were flipping tails the last episode. At this point, I think we can use our, yes we can, our beautiful daughter Kana, to wreak havoc and wreck shop. All right. That experience is mighty fine. I'm actually gonna send Gunther this way to try to maybe see if he can get healed. And I wish I could attack from afar, because then I would, but I can't. So instead, I'm gonna stand right here, and we're gonna see what happens. They stole another 300 gold. Freeze, miss, dodge. Okay, Effie didn't dodge. That stinks, because Effie's pretty vital. Steel shortbow gonna deal 3. We equipped the dragon stone. We ripped that guy's clothes off before. But we're not gonna take any damage because we have shields. We have shields on shields on shields. Here comes the first archer of 2, most likely to come down, which kind of stinks. I'm getting this. You guys see this little section of pimples right here? I'm getting them. They're starting to develop. It's fine. Ragnarok is getting used. Ooh! Why did that seem like it was like brutal? It seemed like some brutal magic. No crit for us, even though we have an 8% chance. Would have been nice. But I'm not complaining. We have 2 units up there to kind of handle 3, and I don't like that. That I'm not a fan of. So I can always do this, which will just take him out. Let me see how much this does. 6, 12. Okay, so it doesn't do enough to take him out. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is do this. That is enough to take him out as long as both connect. So let's go with that. Let's do it, and we'll probably obtain a Master Seal, which is nice. Mistake. Leo's such a cool guy. I'd hang out with him. I'd buy him a brew. I really would. Kazi's a cool guy too. I think they're both pretty cool guys. We got a Master Seal, which is great, and now we're gonna use Leo to end someone's life. Oh, you really don't have enough? I mean, you do, but you're gonna get hit. And I don't want you taking damage, but I don't think it's I think it's unavoidable at this point, unless you crit. Now watch me crit. Let's see. Show me the crit, Leo. You've been doing it so much. Ah, no crit. It's okay. It's okay. Dodge. See, that's way lower than I'm comfortable with. That is way lower than I'm comfortable with. Leo is like one of our top dogs. Is there any way we can reach this guy? We cannot reach that guy. Can we bait him? What if we bait you? Get baited. Come on, man. Get baited. What are you, soft? Get baited. I'll even use Niles to bait you. Let's go. What are you afraid of? You're not getting healed anytime soon. You know that? You can come on through, but you're not getting healed anytime soon. Actually, there's no reason to send you that way. Let's send you this way. Okay, let's figure out this side of the map now. You're no longer frozen, which is awesome. 18, that does the trick. Why not? Dragonstone away. With your no clothes like attitude. Come on, get out of here. No shirt, no shoes, no breath. That's the way we run our shady shop here. There we go. Nice and level up. That's our first level up after our master seal. Look at all that. Look at all of those stats. That was a good level up. I'm not gonna flex. That was a great level up. 22 and 15, that is enough. We gotta get rid of these archers before we even take like good use. We can't even use Camilla the way we want to use her. I really hope that Leo doesn't drop. If Leo drops up there, I am gonna scream so loud. Okay, you're frozen, can't do anything. It's this archer that's still, well, this archer's gonna go after you. So we could just put you right here. Hopefully you live. If you don't live, actually, I'm kind of tempted to pair you up. Just to make sure you live. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna pair up just to make sure you live. We're afraid to use Camilla right now. I know all these two archers are around. I think that's all we're doing because Effie's frozen. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous. Okay, they're going for another freeze. Can we dodge? We cannot dodge. Okay, you're actually going after Kaze, which is a breath. That's a sigh of relief right there. And you miss anyway, and Leo gets the crit. Ooh, Leo. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed, I'm disappearing right now. So there's no more enemies over there. This steel sword's gonna deal 3, which is not a big deal. We got this beast rune right here. We're gonna get our first 2 shields. And Camilla just flew over there and flew back like, yeah, that's right. Know your role. 6 damage, no big deal. NBD for us on the scene. I'm not worried. Okay. I'm a little worried. I'm not that worried. I ain't that weird though. Okay, we can use Shady to take you out. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm gonna take you out. And your bow does so much damage. Why? I can at least attack you with a javelin. That's like the best thing that you can do because you're frozen. So I might as well do it. I can't crit, but I guess it's quote unquote worth. I guess. Okay. If we pop you, we should be able to get through. Let's see. This can one-shot you. I guess let's do that. With 23 and 6, you go down, no problem. You can't even hit us with your steel bow because you don't have a petite bow. You're just not talented enough for that small bow. You're a large Marge is what I'm seeing. Oh, level up right there. For our daughter, Kana, show me those stats. You almost did it right, Kana. You were close. A for effort, I guess. 18, this time you can, we can guarantee that you hit. Let's use a Norian blade. We never use a, wait, okay, that does 4. Woo! I thought this said 2 for a second. She looks so pretty using a blade. My daughter's so pretty, I love it. And she gets so excited for killing someone, it's great. So I should be able to come over here now. Why do you deal so much damage? Oh my gosh, you deal way too much damage. What is that about? Okay, luckily it looks like he's never moving. Looks like he will not move. He's stationary. I mean, we could do this. We could use the Grim Yato, and he only has a 27% chance to hit us. We'll rock out with that. There's no way you're the 27%. You're not. I knew you were not the 27%. There's just no way. That's fine. And it looks like I made a mistake. Wait, not necessarily. If we switch... Okay. After combat reduces enemy strength, that's fine. We are not the 4%. I may have said it before once in this LP, but we are not the 4%. I may have said we are the 4%, but this time we're not. We're not. We're using the hand axe. We don't even want to use magic. We don't even want to use magic. I'm afraid. I'm terrified of magic. So we still have to speak. We spoke to him so far. We've not spoken to you. And we've not spoken. I don't think we ever spoke to you. I'm kind of nervous that this is the guy. And let me see. You got a little star next to you? No, you can just okay, we can zoom in on you. But I kind of want to get the experience from these last 2 soldiers. Do I really care though? I don't think I do. From 2 soldiers, I don't. Nope, I don't. Leo, talk to him. No sign of our enemy yet. Am I wearing a disguise? Not a chance. Test me all you want. My face and my Norian pride are both the real deal. If you're satisfied, please allow me to return to the task at hand. Okay, so you're not the spy. Who's the spy? That's it. We're gonna mend Silas. I have a feeling this chapter isn't gonna, something bad is gonna happen soon. I just have this gut feeling. I've spoken to you. I've spoken to almost everyone. All right, well, I haven't spoken to you again. All right, they stole another 300 gold, which makes me mad because we could have a lot more gold than what we have right now. Camilla, you're at full health. Can you go right here? You're at full health. Equip your magic because that's what you're kind of rocking out with right now. We'll wait over here. We'll send Effie and actually we're gonna separate you guys now. You guys did really good together. I like you guys a lot. I really do. Talk to him, Gunther. I haven't seen anyone that looks like an enemy commander yet. What? Why are you pulling my cheeks? Ow, 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 please stop. We already read this. All right, Kana, come on down. I'm not really concerned about anyone else. I'm actually gonna start moving everyone towards the center of the ship, just in case anything wild wants to happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen once we speak to the last person who might be in disguise. I'm kind of nervous though, because all my units are kind of scattered, and I want them all to be kind of back to where they were at the start. Oh, back to the start. I mean, there's these steps over here where people can come out of. There we go. You think you're gonna do anything to me? Oh my gosh, it's so sad. It's almost funny. It's so sad, it's almost funny. Here we go. Boom. All right. Now, fortunately, you can't get there to fight people, but what we can do, 16 times 2, that's enough, right? Ooh, this is it's 20 times 2. And we can hit you from a distance. This Robing Gale is probably the best magic item we've ever found, period. And now the fact that Shady gets to use it, I don't even want to be a dragon anymore. I would change my class to like magician, seeing how baller Shady is with this. All right, 20? 20 with 100% chance, there's no reason not to do it, Effie. I know she's tired, she's got less than half HP, so she's breathing heavy, but it's okay. Are you even... Ladies and gentlemen, our next Master Seal unit. Oh my goodness, now you can speak. Camilla, go ahead.
Yes.
I haven't seen anyone suspicious around here, but I'll keep looking. Oh, you wish to inspect my face? I'm sorry, I can't allow that. I'm not hiding anything, I just... Hey, stop that! Unhand me, you fiends! I guess I have no choice. Ugh, I must be getting sloppy if you were able to see through my disguise. Wait, that's a Norian pirate, but he leads his men just like a ninja. And how did a common pirate manage to sneak aboard? This doesn't add up. I'll get to the bottom of this later. For now, all that matters is stopping him. Okay, this is really bad. Because he has a bow. And we can hardly hit him. This has a pretty good chance of hitting him. But I'm going to equip this and wait. I'm pretty upset that this is happening right now because I don't like what's happening. We're gonna separate. We gotta get as many people over here to attack. That's all the people we can get over here. Oh geez, I'm so upset. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. There goes my gum. They stole another 300 of our gold. All right, we're gonna block one of them. Now that you've found me, I have no choice but to defeat you all. Say goodbye to your men, your war chest, and this ship. If I could capture you, I would, man. There's our shield. And we dodge! Oh my goodness, that's right. You only have a 64% chance to hit. Ooh, but that's not good. Okay, Shady. For some reason, it seems like I have something that can body you. I just don't know what it is. Ah, I can't get close enough. It was probably my Grim Yato. I'm sure it was my Grim Yato. Makes sense. All right, let's see something. Another 14. Kana, you can deal 5 or 5. The best we have is 8. And take 22. We would die. That's not an option. 27. Well, Xander. I don't want to pull the trigger just yet. I don't want to pull the trigger just yet. I can do this first. Let's disrobe. Perhaps we'll get a Dragon Fang. We are with our wife, but we don't get a Dragon Fang. Oh, but you're disrobed now. Oh, we take damage. I don't like that. Okay. So now what if we go over here? We have 20 HP total. There's a chance we die if we do this, so that's not an option. All right, I think it's time to pull the trigger. 27 plus 3. Pull the trigger, Xander. Pull the Xander trigger. It's happening.
We're not done yet.
Are we serious? Are you absolutely positive you want to do this right now? I'm pretty upset right now. Okay, 77% chance. I don't know what we just missed, but there's no way we're missing 2 back-to-back. There's no way we're missing 2 back-to-back. Please, please, Wolfman. Wolf! Yes! Hashtag free Wolf. That's what I'm talking about. He can never be freed. You're stronger than I expected. Sure, get out of here. Get out of here. Give us that level, that delicious experience for our wolf skin. Oh, yeah.
I really don't care.
Not that I'm fishing for praise, but... 10? We got 7,300 gold. We probably could have gotten more if we played better, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Listen.
This battle is over. Surrender quietly if you know what's good for you. You're right. We lost. So now what? Well, what are you going to do with me? For what it's worth, I'd much rather live than die. I love a sassy pirate. Don't move a muscle. If you even breathe wrong, we shall end you. Stay in the cabin until my brother here decides what to do with you.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Why not just execute me here and now? As though I could expect anything else from Norian royals. You must know you deserve to be punished after what you did. You may be dressed as a Norian pirate, but I don't understand. Why would you board a ship for Hoshido when our country is at war with them? It doesn't make any sense. Can you explain? I already know what happened. Iago planned this whole thing. That's why he gave us the money. Like a dirty thief needs a reason to do what he does best. He and his men likely just hopped aboard without thinking things through. Trying to reason with him is a waste of time, Azura. Azura! So you're the one. You know who I am? How? No more games. Tell me what you know, or we shall kill you and be done with it. How do you know who I am? I know because I was one of the people responsible for kidnapping you all those years ago. What? I was commissioned by a Hoshidan strategist named Yukimura. I led him through the secret tunnel that runs beneath Castle Krakenberg. But you're a Norian yourself, aren't you? How could you do such a thing? I am no Norian, but a ninja from Koga, a land that exists only in memory now. Long ago, my clan proudly served the Hoshidan royalty. Those days were long past, but I still felt I should help avenge their loss. Besides, I figured if war broke out, I could use the chaos to take down Mokushu. I don't think Yukimura even realized what he had enlisted a genuine ninja of Koga. I recall learning of the destruction of Koga by the neighboring Mokushu. Rumor has it all who lived there were brutally killed. I'm surprised you were able to escape. Is that why you became a thief?
I had no choice.
After Koga fell, I was chased from home and separated from the other survivors. I had no choice. I was a child at the time. It was either steal or die. I chose to steal. I eventually found myself in Nor, where I carved out a life for myself as a pirate. And now that war is upon us, you wish to return home to exact your revenge.
Yep.
Yeah, spot on. A former Hoshidan ninja seeking revenge for his massacred people.
Really?
Please, you seem like a responsible, reasonable person. My name is Shura. Have mercy and spare my life, and I swear you won't regret it. I promise to serve and protect Lady Azura and to help you however I can. I'm not crazy about the Hoshidans, and I feel bad for helping kidnap your princess. So first you stole from us, but now you want to be our ally? Yeah, sorry about that stealing business. Think of it as a showcase of my skills. Come on, what do you say? Wouldn't hurt to have somebody like me around, right?
No.
Don't listen to him, Shady. He could be lying through his teeth. For all we know, he's a Hoshidan spy. He could warn them we're coming. Hate to say it, but if we don't kill him now, it could endanger us all. I agree, sweet brother. No matter his reasons, he tried to hurt us. There's no way to ensure he won't betray us to those nasty Hoshidans. I'd never stop worrying about you if that mongrel was on the loose. Silence. That choice is not ours to make.
What will you do?
What will you do, Shady? As our leader, this is your call to make. Are we going to kill Shura or let him go? Ooh. No, I don't want to kill Shura. It's as simple as that. No way.
Well...
Leo, Camilla, I know you believe this man to be dangerous, and maybe he is, but in my heart, I feel that we can trust him. I will allow him to join our cause. You mean it! Thank you, my lord! After all you've been through, Shura, I feel you're long overdue for some mercy. But know that if you place even one toe out of line, I will kill you myself. No one endangers my family. Got it? Understood, my lord. I swear on my fallen people, I will never betray your kindness. Thank you, Lord Shady. My life is yours now. Oh, Shady, you're much too soft. Do recall that this is war? That's part of why we love you so much, dear brother, but I hope that kindness of yours never comes back to haunt you.
I see.
If that is your decision, then we shall respect it. I will make sure word of this never reaches father. If he knew you intended to make an ally out of one of the Azura's kidnappers, he would never trust you again.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you, Xander. I don't know what I'd do without you. You'll never have to find out, little prince. Oh, brotherly love. I love it. As a brother myself, I can't get enough of brotherly love. Well, that's going to be another chapter 17. We are on to chapter 16. We're on to chapter 17. It is mighty dark in our den of a castle. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have some stuff to do, including some supports. I don't think I got to actually work with the two people that I wanted together, Camilla and Leo, even though they belong together. We will work on them in the next chapter for sure, because they are just, whew, their interactions are probably fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, they're both powerful, magic, sword, axe sword. They make a lance baby probably. Oh my goodness. And we get to use a master seal right now. Woo! I'll save that for a little bit. Let's just save that. Let's just save it. Let's just save it right now. I feel more powerful. That's great. You didn't give me anything to sell though, so I feel a little bit betrayed. Let's talk to Niles.
Well,
Oh, this is Ashura. Buying an accessory for someone like me would be a waste, but it's your choice. Let's give you... Armored shell. Sure.
oh,
Forgive me, I'm not used to such generosity. You're much too kind. Hey, Hey, how do you kill time? Stab wounds or blunt force trauma? I spend as much time as possible outdoors enjoying nature. Oh yeah? That's why your relationship didn't improve. Cause you got nothing in common. All right, it's time to, Leo, persuade Miyabi right now. Listen, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's talking people into things. Oh, is it, Leo? Is that really the one thing you're good at? You've
such
got...
a nuisance. Was that all?
I don't even know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. It worked! Miyabi joined your group. Awesome. That's kind of cool. All right, so we have a new unit. We could just burn that unit, no problem. Sweet. Is it weird that I don't even want to see my prisoners die? But I'm sure I will. Okay, here we go. Back home with the lady. You're here just in time. I was getting so lonely. Bond with me then, baby. Bond with me like we've never bonded before. I will show you why they call me Mr. Bond, and it's not because I'm a spy. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Was that a good wink? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not a good winker.
I never thought I'd...
Winker is a weird word because it sounds like wanker.
I love you.
I'm not a good winker. I'm a bloody good winker, don't you know? That was like Australian meets British terrible accent. Oh my gosh. Invite an ally over now. Azura, get in here right now. I need to regret my decision more. Look at your hat. I'm so sorry to pry, but I would love to hear the story of how you fell in love. Why do you want to hear about that so much? Huh?
I have so many questions to ask you. Promise that we will meet again soon.
Oh, we'll meet again. I wonder what happens if Mozu... Oh, no, I know. They're just going to say that Mozu will retreat. Because Mozu's my wife and she can't actually die. But if she ever died and I could remarry... Azura or Felicia? I still don't know who I'd choose. Luckily, there's 3 versions of this game. All right, support. Who do we got? We have Felicia and Silas. Felicia, I've done a lot of thinking since the last time we spoke. I think I may have hit upon something I can do to earn your forgiveness. You really don't have to, but if you insist, why don't I give you some pointers on how to make fewer mistakes? How does that sound to you? Fewer mistakes? You think that's possible? Oh, I'd do anything. Oh, that's right, he's supposed to be British. I've been a klutz since I was a child. I'd given up hope on ever getting better. Never give up hope, Felicia. It's only then that you'll really fail. I see. Well, I'd like to hear your idea. Well, right! I'm sure this will help you improve. First, I want you to serve me some tea. But when you do, imagine that I'm on the brink of death. I've taken grave wounds in battle, and I'm about to breathe my last breath. What? That's the picture you need to have in your head when you bring me tea. I can't do this anymore. I can't do the accent. I don't know what I was doing for before. If that's your mindset, I guarantee that you won't spill a drop. Well, would you like to try? I think I understand. I'll try it at any rate. I can see a light. If only I could have one last cup of tea before the end. And he's asking for tea. Why can't I do my British accent? Baby brother, I'll fetch it right away. Oh dear, this is so nerve-wracking, but I can't flub this. I have to do it for Silas before he dies. Pour the tea, check Silas's vital signs, add sugar, make sure he's comfortable. Oh my, I did it! They're role-playing. They definitely have to get together. Great work, Felicia. I knew you could do it if you tried. Focus on how you're feeling now. Keep that close at hand. I've got it. Thank you. That puts an end to this silly talk about you forgiving yourself, I hope. Well, given that I did you a good turn, it should forgive my rudeness, or so I think. What about you? I told you that you were forgiven days ago. That's true, isn't it? So it all turned out well in the end. I kind of want them together because they roleplay. Like they're doing what they got to do. Effie and Xander. Effie, do you have a moment? Lord Xander, is anything the matter? No, at the moment all is calm. I just decided that I'd like to spend more time conversing with my fellow soldiers. So, if there's anything on your mind, I'd like to hear about it. Do you have any suggestions, comments, or complaints? Complaints? How is your relationship with Lady Elise? All is well, I hope. Oh, it's perfect. I am prepared, as always, to protect her to my utmost ability. I push myself to the max in every workout and battle for her. I consume plate after plate of food for her. And when the food's all gone, I scavenge for more. For her! I must be strong! Excellent! We should all be so lucky to fall under your protection. But tell me, is there anything that makes you unhappy? Please, speak freely. If anything, I'm somewhat dissatisfied with my own performance, sir. How so? It seems to me you go above and beyond in all you do. It's just, I hold myself to an impossibly high standard. In some ways I feel plateaued, but I want to take my training further. I've tried everything, but it's been difficult to make any progress. I see. Well, I'm certain you have yet to reach your maximum potential. Have you consulted with Arthur? He seems to take his personal fitness quite seriously. You should have a word with him. Perhaps he'll have some workout tips for you. Sound advice, my lord. I will do just that. Effie and Xander reached a level of... Oh, Leo and Camilla. Oh, we did. Camilla, you're looking radiant today. Have you changed your hair? Aw, thanks, Leo. No, it's just the same old style, but thanks for the compliment. Speaking of compliments, I think your armor is... They're like perfect for each other. They're already flirting. Cute. Ugh, that's the last thing I want to hear about my armor. Sorry, my sweet brother, but it's true. The matching leggings really make that whole outfit sing. Gods. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo, I know you're one of our most skilled warriors, but to me, you'll always be a baby brother. I see. A baby. Splendid. Well, what's wrong with that? Don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna pinch your cheeks in the heat of battle. Ugh. The silent treatment, eh? Fine, I have errands to run anyway. See you later, Leo. I should have kept my mouth shut. So Leo's literally crushing on her, and Camilla's just straight up, not even friend-zoning her, but baby brothering him. That's gotta be worse, right? That's gotta be worse. Okay, so the only thing I wanna do, check our buildings. Oh, buildings, we can build new things. A grave. I don't wanna build that, let's just upgrade some things. Private quarters. Grow closer with allies. Ooh, okay. We only have 3 left, so let's see what we want. Actually, more. Lilith's Temple. Raise Lilith into the strongest possible astral dragon. Let's do that, considering that's kind of our goal. We don't have enough for the Camilla statue. Oh no! Shoot, that was actually more important. Okay. Let's wait it out then. Let's see if we can get more. Well, I know we get more by visiting other. Oh wait, no, we're getting it. Look at this. Okay, so we can do it now. Buildings, upgrade, Camilla statue, go! Sweet. All right, so that's sweet, that's good. Now the other thing we can do is inventory, Effie, item, master seal. Can I trade? You're not using this blessed lance at all. Okay, items. Now can I use this? I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. So we can go either into a general knight. Oh, either a great knight or a general. Norian, a seasoned armor commander for troops. Exceptional defense. You get an extra 4 defense. And we get extra HP and strength in comparison to a great knight. I mean, we already have a lot of people on horses, a lot of great knights, or a lot of people that will become great knights. So I kind of just want to make her a general. I feel like a general fits her better. I think that overall great knight is kind of better because you can also use swords. And you obviously gain that movement, but you know what? The general class seems like Effie. That's right, Effie. You shall be my general, and I shall be your tactician. Tactician? Is that a word? It's like sounds like I don't even know what it sounds like. Lightning! Look at that shield. Class change. Look at all those stats. Just another chance to be the strongest. And she just talked about she gained the ability to use axes. That's awesome. Okay, sweet. So better than just using lances. That's great. Is there anyone else who's close to getting that? So look, we have a great knight right here. He's already a great knight. So we don't need another great knight really. Leo is a Dark Knight. Ooh. Is there anyone else that I really want to? Oh, look at this. You're level 1. You have nothing going for you. You really. I forgot we have Jacob now, the butler. We haven't used the lease in so long. There's Laszlo, who we haven't used in a while. Is there anyone else who's close? Baruka's pretty close to being able to use a Master Seal. So is Niles. Niles is definitely the next one to go. Niles and Baruka are really close. Baruka's just going to turn into another Camilla, though. It's weird because they obviously give you like similar units that you can use to replace when your units die, but we all know we don't like letting our units die here. There's no way. Wait, what's here? Oh, what happened? We can go here again? Give food. All right. I guess we're allowed to do this again. Sweet. I guess when we upgraded our building, it was a sound thing to do. So we can feed you twice. 25. Look at those stats. Ooh, I don't know what that has to do with the building, but oh, and we get a gold bar. Awesome. Actually, I wanted to do that really quick, was check our shops to see if there's any items, especially now that Dusk Armory.
Please take your time.
Especially now that Shady can use magic, but I don't think that would be in the armory. Oh, it is in the armory. Okay. So Shady can't use any of these for some reason. He can only use fire and then the one that he has, the Disrobing Gale. So luckily we have the Disrobing Gale. Does anyone else really need anything? I don't think we really need anything. The only things I'd want to buy, wait, do they sell them here? Let's see. They don't. We'd have to go to the other shop and buy those, not the Vulneries, but the one above Vulnerary. I like that one more, which we haven't used any of. What is this? Is this where we buy other cards? Oh yeah, this is where we buy other cards. So we can just rebuy Shady, essentially. So we could spend money on cards instead of letting our units die, essentially. Huh. Interesting.
Thanks.
Very interesting. Was it in the staff store? The staff store should have the Vulneries.
What do you want?
Oh, I miss you, Nyx. I miss some of our units. It stinks that I can't, like, Partner Seal, Friendship Seal. We have 7. Oh no, they have 7 in stock. Heart Seal, Partner Seal. Whoa. So what happens? Can I just buy one of these really quick? I'm just gonna buy one really quick. Okay. Now let's see. Concoction, that's what it is. I would like to buy 5 of them. And the other thing I wanted to do, there's something else I wanted to do. Oh, I have those other items that I want to use. Okay. Inventory. So who do I want to increase my resistance for? I kind of want Shady because Shady's defense is really high. But we're gonna put this, store that in there. And then I know we have, let's see. We can increase our magic even further, and considering our magic is already, we have 2 of them. Shady can just become the most broken magic user in the world. But he's supposed to use his Dragonstone in his grip. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Increasing our skill even further would be nice. We're gonna do that. I always invest a lot into my main character. It's probably a problem, but all right, there we go. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Arm scroll, raise the weapon of all equipable weapons and staves. I don't want to do that just yet. Talisman, resistance by 2. I want to do that one, especially since you're going to be doing magic now. Okay. Speed wing, we don't really need to worry about that. Spirit dust. Who would we use the magic on then? Let's see. Who's our other current magic user? Well, hold on. Doesn't Felicia's attacks depend on magic? Her magic is 18. I believe it depends on magic. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna use this on Felicia. Yeah, I'm gonna use that on Felicia. I think that's smart. Look at that. She's gonna hit so hard with that flame shuriken now. Okay, let's keep going. Speed wing. My speed is already so high. Goddess icon increases luck by 4. What's Shady's luck like? What's your luck like? Where's Mozu? What's Mozu's luck like? Mozu's luck is... Where are you? Mozu's luck is pretty low. She's got to get some work done, man. Like, look at her stats. They're so bad, but I just got to keep pushing on with her. I got to get her to level 20 and then use not a Master Seal, because she turns into just an archer when she goes to Master Seal, which isn't bad, but I want a new unit, like Dread Skull. Look at this. Look what this looks like. Look at the Dread Fighter class. An elite Hoshidan warrior trained in katana, clubs, and shuriken. So we're not doing that. Forget it. We're going to store that right now. You're not doing that. We don't want speed. Luck, we don't want to waste it on luck. Heart seal, partner seal. Like, what does this do? That's what I wanted to see. Partner seal says, Norian, a cavalry rider who rides a wyvern, has high strength and defense. So it becomes Baruka? That's who Shady wants? Baruka? Oh, come on, man. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. So what about this one? What does this look like for you? Okay, Dark Falcon. An elite Norian Pegasus rider trained to use tomes and lances in the air. +9 resistance, +7 magic, but you only go to 14. That's not good for you. I think just using Master Seal is probably the best. It probably is the best thing for you. Oh well. A little disappointed with that. I want to see if there's, really quick before we end, I want to see if there's other seals we could buy. Because now that I'm like interested in using new classes, I want to just see what they have. Partner Seal, Friendship Seal, Master Seal, Heart Seal. So nothing specific. What was the one that had... I thought someone had specific ones. It wasn't based on like Master or anything like that. It was just like certain classes, like the Dread one. It wasn't accessory. It wasn't smithy. I guess they don't have it. All right. Well, you know, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we should be all good in here. Actually, look, hold on. I know this episode's running a little long, but hold on. We can bond again? Oh, we could have saved it for the next episode. I'm nervous now. We're going to save the invite ally for the next episode. I almost said Ally. We're going to save that for the next episode because this episode is running quite long. I just got lost in the game with all the seals and everything. I do apologize. This game's just so encapsulating. I get upset when I lose track of the time. But if you guys enjoyed...
I thought I'd have a family again. I love you.
That's how I feel about you guys. For real. Not even joking. I do love you guys so much. In fact, if you guys enjoyed, please show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. We'll pick up right here in the next episode. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.